Show them all. Show them. Hold on. Let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's watch this. There he is. There he is. Oh, this is beautiful.
That's all you got? I thought you had
Yeah. Oh.
You shouldn't be competing against men. I don't want to see a Claressa Shields in the boxing ring against a Terrence Crawford or a Jamal Charlo or a Canelo Alvarez. I don't want to see one of these ladies in UFC going up against Marab.
She has been calling out male boxers, and I'm talking the best of the best, as if she could beat them. No, seriously, this is totally serious. Like, I'm not, this ain't a wind up. I mean, she's hurt there pretty badly. Yeah. Like, you see, she lays down and she ain't hopping back up. This is why women should not be in a ring with a man, in my opinion. Or if you are sparring a man, she's going full tilt there.
Stephen A. Smith laughed at leaked footage showing Claressa Shields being knocked down during a sparring session with a male partner. He added that women shouldn't compete against men, drawing a comparison to Ronda Rousey, who once called out Floyd Mayweather Jr.
I remember years ago when Ronda Rousey joked about how when she was undefeated, before Amanda Nunes put it on her. No disrespect to Ronda Rousey, but she was talking about how she could beat Floyd Money Mayweather. Now come on now. We now know what would have happened to her. We knew it before, but we certainly knew after what we saw Amanda Nunes do to her. And Holly Holmes, by the way, before that. We saw that. We know that in most instances, even though there are women that can beat some men out there, by and large, the elite women don't deserve to be competing against the elite men. And by deserve, I mean, I'm not talking about warranted based on their credentials. I'm talking about based on their gender.
Claressa Shields responded by highlighting that she sparred with men throughout her career and has even knocked out several male partners. She emphasized that being knocked down by one man in a session isn't a big deal and doesn't define her skills or capabilities as a fighter.
Is it true you only spar against men?
Yeah. So sparring with the men is just like, I can't spar with the women. I have to take it easy on them. Okay. But I'm getting ready for real combat and I'm trying to knock girls out. All the girls that I fight against are very strong and big. Yeah. I mean, the last girl I fought against, Danielle Perkins, she probably built like you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't nobody to be played with. So when I spar against the men, I can actually throw my punches and see what I'm working with. So when I go to the fight, you know, I don't say like I beat my sparring partners up, but I definitely don't get my ass kicked.
You know? When did you start that? Like just sparring with men?
At the age of 11.
Oh, so you had, oh, wow.
When I was 15, I sparred against my first grown man. He was 23, I was 15. Damn. I whooped his ass.
Claressa Shields recently called out Rolando Romero for a potential professional fight. However, Stephen A. Smith countered, arguing that there's no scenario in which Romero could realistically win that match.
Gloves while she's wearing smaller gloves, headgear, whatever. Unless you're gonna go in there and let her punch you without you punching her at all. Without you trying to win at all, without you competing, you just want to be a punching bag. Unless that's what you talk about doing. Here are the scenarios. You're going to hit her and have women groups complaining about how you hit a woman. You're hitting on a woman. Or she's going to kick you. Neither's a winnable situation for you. One's more embarrassing than the other. Both are trouble.
Meanwhile, Claressa Shields confidently stated that she could beat any male champion, expressing unwavering faith in her skills and experience. She pointed to her impressive track record and dominance in the ring as proof that she can back herself against any opponent, regardless of gender.
You could beat in a boxing match?
Absolutely.
Really?
I'm a two-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed champion. I think people get it kind of, they always say, oh, you know, a woman can't beat a man. I spar with men. And I mean, I drop men, I bust men up.
Shannon Sharp highlighted the physical differences between men's and women's divisions, noting that Claressa Shields' idea doesn't align with how professional boxing typically operates. He reinforced that gender-specific leagues exist for a reason.
Come on now, did you not see the defense and the offense in my last fight?
Can I ask you a question, Claressa?
Can you answer the
Yes.
question? Did you not see offense and
That
defense?
was against Franchon. This is Rolly, a 3-division champ.
Listen, guys that really know how to box, I would tell you that they can do what they can do, that they better boxers or skilled or powerful or whatever than me. Rolly is not.
Claressa, even if he walks around at 180, and he walks around, let's just say for the sake of argument, if he's making weight at 147, I'm saying he's probably walking around at 160, 165. I'm going to be generous and say he's scripting between 15 and 20 pounds off. Even at 155, 165, his body still produces more testosterone than yours.
Nobody ever said I was stronger than Rolly. I never said that. You said that. I am telling you off of pure boxing. Look, Deontay Wilder had 41 knockouts. He getting there with a pure boxer like Tyson Fury and lose. This is man to man, but I am telling you, skill to skill.
Claressa Shields stated that she has been sparring with men for over 20 years, underlining her extensive experience and confidence against male opponents. She emphasized that this long-term practice has prepared her to compete at the highest levels, regardless of gender.
Good right hand.
Claressa Shields boldly declared herself the greatest female boxer of all time, calling herself GOAT. She compared her legacy to Muhammad Ali, saying that just as Ali is considered the greatest in men's boxing, she holds the same status in women's boxing.
Is that how it's said?
Yes, like GOAT, but GWOAT, yeah.
Yeah. You made that up, didn't you?
Greatest woman of all time. Muhammad Ali made it up, greatest of all time. I just added the W because I'm a woman.
I love it.
Speaking of the Alis, you got 2 gold chains, and you and Layla, y'all had conversation. Well, I've heard some on the internet about you guys getting at it. She gonna want one of them.
She gonna want what?
One of those gold chains.
You know, if Layla Ali can beat me in a fight, I would give it to her if she can beat me in a fight. But
Claressa Shields also revealed that she is the highest paid female boxer, sharing that her fight earnings have totaled over $8 million. She emphasized that this level of success reflects her unmatched skill, relentless hard work, and status as one of the most accomplished female boxers in history.
yeah, listen, women in sports have been doing a lot the past couple years with the WNBA, soccer, even in boxing. I'm not the only woman who's making money.
Right.
But to have this deal get done, I feel like, you know, I'm getting my just due. I won 2 Olympic gold medals. I have 19 world championships right now.
Come on now.
And I think it's fitting to have this great deal come about. And this is a different talk from the time that me and you last spoke, Nate.
Right. That's great. It's good to hear that. You have, how many fights do you have in this deal?
It's a 2-year contract.
A 2-year contract.
Yeah.
So you're getting $8 million over the next 2 years. Anything?
Yeah, but the best thing about this deal is it's the signing bonus. Right, so before I step into the ring, I get a large amount. Before I see the 8 M's is just like the minimum. You know, there's other stuff you get around that.
Okay.
So this deal is actually bigger than that. That's just the number that we decided to put out there because if you want to do the math, right? But that's just the minimum.
I got you.
Alongside her professional accomplishments, Claressa Shields addressed the ongoing online rumors and false narratives circulating about her personal life.
Why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything? I have never been romantically nothing with this man. Never kissed him, hugged him too hard. Is this man crazy? This stud looking ass boy is pissing me off. And then 50 think that just because he can go talk about let's talk about how you recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right? But somehow
You always got videos and pictures of me. I ain't know who this man was to my best friend Nee, the one that called him. The one that called his dumb ass. She said, Rez, did you know that this dude Maserati Bud got you all over his page? I said, what you mean? She sent me his page. I go to his page.
She made it clear that many of the claims, including insinuations about her romantic or intimate relationships, were entirely false. In response to these defamatory statements, Claressa Shields confirmed she is taking legal action to protect her reputation and hold those spreading misinformation accountable.
Dummies believe what anything 50 say. Only dummies believe this dude. Only dummies. People on straight drugs. That's why he played with y'all like that. Well, I don't do drugs. You're not gonna play with me. Can't even be cool with niggas. I promise you. I'm never being like cool or trying to be nice with again. It's over with. It's over with. Nope. He done blew that. He done blew that. Claressa drop a diss track. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Real shit. It's my last time entertaining it. Now, my lawyer's on it. And 50, you're gonna have to do a video letting everybody know that you lied on my cat. I hope you're ready to do that. Because if you don't, you still getting sued. You getting sued if you do it. I don't give a you getting sued, 40 Cent. With your goofy ass.
Claressa Shields also highlighted her immense drawing power, sharing in a recent interview that she made history by headlining an event that attracted around 18,000 fans live in the arena, roughly 77% of whom were women. She used the moment to showcase how women's boxing can pull massive, passionate crowds and challenged misconceptions about the marketability of female fighters. Shields argued that her ability to fill a major venue reflects the growing interest in women's combat sports and reinforces her belief that female boxers deserve the same opportunities, pay, and promotion as their male counterparts.
I never wanted to say how many levels we was apart. I didn't want to say that because it was like, at the end of the day, I rocks with you. But now when you start coming for the queen, I gotta show you, baby, it's levels to this. And you're not up here. You're good, but I'm greater than great. Like, I'm up here. These men, the fact that I fight how I fight, and the fact that it ain't been done yet, but that they feel that it's possible that, oh my God, she can beat a man. If I can beat a man in boxing, I can beat them, who regular men.
I think that's the issue, though. They know, like, she could probably get me. She shouldn't be saying that.
They intimidated. That's the issue. But I can't help that if you don't train, you don't work out, that I've boxing for 18 years. I can't help that. But ain't no regular Smojo, man or woman, off the block about to come and give me the hands. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, I done sparred against Earl Spence, Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Herring, Robert Easton. I done sparred against some really great boxers. And the thing is, I ain't saying that I beat these guys up, but I didn't go in there and get dropped and get curved out. I went in there.
Shields has stated that her skill and intimidating presence in the ring often make fighters hesitant to face her. She claims this is why Keith Thurman never accepted her challenge, despite her confidence in taking on top male competitors. Shields explained that her dominance and reputation can unsettle opponents even before the fight begins, creating a psychological edge. She recently added that Rolando Romero has also dismissed her call-out, reinforcing her point that many fighters may avoid facing her due to her unmatched combination of skill, speed, and high-level experience.
I am strong as hell at heavyweight. And I know that from how I punch the pads, from the guys I'm sparring with, their reactions when we get tied up in, if we get, tied up in our sparring, how I'm pushing them back, and I got pretty big shoulders and a pretty big back, and, I'm actually super strong at heavyweight, so I'm carrying everything the same, and I still got my speed, which we were worried about.
Terrence Crawford praised Claressa Shields as a remarkable talent, acknowledging her achievements and dominance in boxing. However, He suggested that when Shields calls out male fighters, she may not actually intend to face all of them in the ring. According to Crawford, these callouts are often a way to showcase her confidence, generate publicity, and draw attention to women's boxing. He emphasized that her statements serve to promote the sport and her personal brand, rather than being realistic proposals for professional mixed-gender matchups.
Claressa Shields, you know who Claressa is, right? Obviously. She said that she wants to fight men and then threw out names of guys she could beat. She said she could beat Keith Thurman, she could beat Sean Porter, she could beat Triple G. When you hear Claressa say that, like, what's your reaction to that?
She's confident. She's confident in her ability and her skills, you know. But that's pretty much what she's saying. I don't think she really want to get in the fight. I mean, in the ring with those fighters that she called out. But at the same time, it just tells you that, you know, she's so dominant in the female boxing world that she need a man to fight, you know. But I don't believe she would actually step foot in the ring with those guys. But she's very confident, and